Another variation that we can do to work on that calf to hamstring co-contraction is going to be the ground-based Soleus raise. So another nice challenge to the lower leg specifically, as well as the hamstring. You're going to find that the co-contraction bridge will probably emphasize a little bit more of the hamstring relative to this, but you're going to get more of a Soleus activation here. And again, just as a reminder, your calf generally has two main muscles in it. You have the gastroc, which is the higher insertions that people generally focus on. But this lower muscle here is the soleus, and it connects directly into your Achilles. And pound for pound, it's the strongest muscle in the entire body. So it's a really important area to build strength in and to make sure that, again, it's integrated with that calf to hamstring co-contraction so that you're getting the full value of that pound for pound strength. So to demonstrate, we're gonna get on the ground here. And similar to the co-contraction bridge, we're gonna have not too far of a distance away from the ground and not too close either. It's gonna be somewhere right in the middle. And the key on this is gonna be, we want to press through the ground as intently as we can and squeeze as much as we can of the soleus and the Achilles without jamming our toes into the ground. That's gonna be really key. When you jam your toes into the ground, it causes the foot to lock up and then you can't access the inside and medial arch of your foot. We want to avoid that. So make sure your toes can feel the ground, that's okay, but you don't want to be squeezing and tensing with them, which is a common compensatory mechanism that prevents people from having proper mechanics in their lower body. So another focus here is gonna be as we squeeze with this calf and with this with the soleus, instead of having the glutes fully extended this time like we did in the co-contraction bridge, now what we're gonna do is try to have our glutes as low to the ground as possible. We'll still off the ground and actually try to have our heels be above the level of our hips. So this is gonna be a bit of a different challenge. You're gonna wanna think of this pulling sensation. You can think about pulling your foot backwards towards you. It's not actually gonna move with the intention of pulling it backwards, and you're gonna get a really sharp hamstring contraction as a result. Here's how it looks. So we're in that start position. We'll have one leg come up initially, and then we'll start by squeezing as much as we can, and then we'll get the hip up just a little bit, and then have that pawing sensation pulling back towards us. As you'll see here, cramping is quite common. You can get a very sharp contraction out of this, so we'll build our way up to this one nice and gradually.